Jesus performed many miracles and taught people about the kingdom of God. Thousands followed him wherever he went to listen to his teachings and to receive healing. One day, a great crowd gathered around Jesus. People had come from far and wide to hear his words and to be healed by him. There were women, children, the elderly, and young people. Everyone listened carefully to his teaching. They stayed with him all day long. But as the hours passed and evening came, the people began to grow hungry. Jesus looked at the crowd and said to his disciples, "These people are hungry. They need food." The disciples looked at one another in surprise and replied, "Lord, where could we possibly find enough food to feed thousands of people? Even if we went into the town, it would cost hundreds of denarii, and still it would not be enough." The disciples were worried. But then one disciple, Andrew, brought a small boy to Jesus. The boy had a little bundle with him, 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish. Andrew said, "Lord, here's a boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish, but what are they among so many?" The disciples thought it was too little for such a great crowd. But Jesus took the boy's small offering. He told the people to sit down on the green grass. The crowd sat in groups of 50 and 100. Then Jesus took the 5 loaves and 2 fish in his hands. He looked up to heaven, gave thanks, and broke the bread. He gave it to the disciples, and the disciples gave it to the people. And something amazing happened. Everyone ate as much as they wanted. There were thousands of men, along with women and children, and all were satisfied. Not one person remained hungry. When everyone had eaten, Jesus told his disciples, "Gather the leftovers so that nothing may be wasted." The disciples collected the pieces, and 12 baskets were filled. The people were astonished. They said, "Surely this is the prophet who was to come into the world." They saw that with only 5 loaves and 2 fish, the Lord had fed thousands. This event teaches us that when we offer even the little we have to Jesus, he blesses it and makes it a blessing for many. Just as the boy gave his 5 loaves and 2 fish, when we place our ordinary things in the Lord's hands, he transforms them in extraordinary ways. Jesus said, "I'm the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty." This story teaches us to trust that the Lord can provide for all our needs.